So, with the new release of the brand new little trailer from Japan for Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I thought I'd do a blog on the top 10 things I'm looking forward to the most about the new Pokemon games that are coming out. So number 10 is definitely 3D features. I can't wait to see what the DS can do, what they're going to do with it. The 3D cutscenes look really cool. You have the I hope they do a lot of things like the Distortion World and Platinum. I hope to do something with that because that was pretty cool. It was kind of sucky that was the only thing, but maybe that was just like a testing ground, so they'll do some more of that. Number 9 is Red Gyarados. I just want to get my hands on a Red Gyarados. I don't know. I'm just too lazy to go use the Poke Radar or the other methods of finding a shiny. I'm trying to do the software setting to get a shiny starter. And it's taking me forever, so I don't know. I just can't wait to get my hands on it. An easily obtainable shiny. It's kind of pathetic, but I'm just not good at it, I guess. Also, number 8, the Pokemon following you. That's gonna be really cool. I thought it was the coolest thing in Pokemon Yellow, and then they brought it back in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. And with the Amity Garden, and that was really cool, and I'm glad to see that it's back, and you'll be able to talk to your Pokemon. In the trailer, there was some other stuff too that was different. I couldn't really tell what they were doing, but it looks like the Pokemon can do moves in the field without you having to go to like the HM screen or go into the party, say I want you to cut this, and the little animation, and then it cuts it, and then you're like, hey, finally I cut the damn tree. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And number 7 for me is getting the Johto starters. I love the Johto starters. They're just so cool, and they don't change types when they evolve. They just stay the same. You have grass, 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 fire, 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 and water, 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 and all the other starters I think have, except for maybe Trico or no. Anyways, a lot of them change types. They evolve and then they add types. Sometimes it's cool, but I like those 3 because they don't change, and I love Cyndaquil. Can't wait to get my hands on a Cyndaquil. Okay, and number 6, the Pokewalker. I really hope this comes out in North America because I think it's the coolest. I always am running to work and stuff, so I can just clip that on my waist and then be playing without even trying, just leveling up my Pokemon while I'm taking a run. It's gonna be sweet. So I really hope that comes out in Canada or U.S. North America, really. And one thing, another thing. I'm on number 5. Number 5 is definitely a new GTS. I hope they fix the trading system. I understand the not being able to trade things you haven't seen. That makes sense, because there's a lot of the whole point is to trade for something exists, right? So I understand why they don't have that, but there was another person's idea that I thought was pretty cool, and it was to trade for see what you're willing to give up to see what you can get for that. So trading, it's like I have a Pichu. Who wants to trade for this Pichu? And you see what they have. That's pretty cool. So I hope that gets included, but you never know. It's kind of already looks like it's pretty much done. They're just vamping it up and all that, but I hope that's part of it. Number 4 is Wi-Fi event Pokemon. I hope they really cater to the fans. They get a lot of events, and you don't have to go to a movie or any of that shit. They just bring it to you. They just bring you all right, we're gonna put all the different kinds of legendaries on Wi-Fi so everybody can get them. Because people who are far out, don't want to drive in I don't know 8 hours to a city where the event's going on. I'm not have to do that. I want to get it at my house. I know that probably if they had the event in Canada, I'd have to go to Toronto, and I'm damn, I'm 4 hours away from there. And if somebody else was in Manitoba, they'd be damn, I'd drive fucking yeah. So I really hope that the Wi-Fi, they give a lot of the legendary Pokemon that you can't obtain in game or the items you get in game, they distribute them over Wi-Fi. Number 3 is Kanto. I can't wait. Kanto is awesome. When I got Fire Red and Leaf Green, I was like, oh man, it's so cool. And they added the Sevi Islands in Fire Red and Leaf Green, and so it'll be really cool to get back to that. I really like Kanto. I don't know. Just want to see, and what are they gonna keep in the games? You know, like are they gonna, fix a couple things, like make the parts that were kind of like dead ends. Are they gonna like fill them out more? Like maybe Cinnabar Island, it'll be a volcano, but there'll still be some stuff to do there. I don't know. I just hope they do a good job, Kanto. I just can't wait. Number 2 is new menu layout. This is number 2 because I hate the layout in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. The touchscreen is just totally useless. It just takes you forever to select items. Like, the thing isn't practical at all. I go to, get like one item. I need to get my Pokemon to hold Flame Plate. So I have to go and like use the little Pokeball, and I have to like go in circles or whatever to like lower it. Or I can use the D-pad, but either way it takes forever. And then like it resets every time you like I don't know. It's so like tedious and long. I hope that you can just go to the touchscreen. You can like I don't know, like you know how the GSI menu is like you can just like flick the stylus and it just goes all the way to the end. Like I hope it's like that. Or like just really easy to use where there's like more items on the touchscreen that you can see. Like I don't know. I just hope the touchscreen is just like really using item selection. And I saw it on the Pokedex, and that looks really cool. But like I hope the item list is just so much easier to use, because in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, I'm just killing myself. I was like, I can't store items in my PC. Oh God, I have to keep all of them in here, and there's just so many different kinds. So it's like, oh, please, bring that into the game. All right, so my number 1 for Heart Gold and Soul Silver is the battle with Red. That's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Like I want to see what level Pikachu's at, because I know they're gonna put that in. They're not gonna skip out on that. And like, damn, because like in Platinum, your rivals Pokemon are like level 85 or 79 or I don't know. They're really high, and it's like, well, I mean, Red's Pokemon were the highest levels till that point. They were like level 8. I don't know, level 84 Pikachu. Like, damn, that's fucking high level Pikachu. So, like, I really want to see how tough his Pokemon are, because, like, there's going to be a lot of, like, when you played that game, like, by the time you kept facing trainers that were, like, level 40, 50 Pokemon. Like, a lot of the gym leaders, were really tough, and if they put a lot into the game, you can just go through the game, and you'll have, like, your whole team will be like, level 80s, 90s, like if they put a lot of people in the game, then it'll be no problem, and then you'll go to face Red and it'll be like epic battle. So I'm just super pumped. So yeah, that's my top 10 list. I got everything